Hello viewers, it's Robert Atfield reporting once again for Port Carling Boats. It's September 21st, 2012. We're in Port Carling here on a quite lovely warm day, and we're focusing on Dukes this morning. Dukes has just recently been revamped and upgraded and fixed up, and the building itself has undergone some restoration. And the new owner, Jeremy Fowler, and his staff are doing a variety of functions here in this facility. They're running a marina, a cafe, and they're even offering rowing lessons, I believe, and doing boat rentals as well. And of course, they're still restoring beautiful old wooden boats. Let's go in and take a look. And of course, on the way in, we'll just take a quick look at this brief, newly out of the water Duke Playmate, I believe. Anyway, congratulations to Jeremy and his staff for keeping a Muskoka icon alive and thriving. What used to be a small office area, viewers, is now a lovely eatery with a coffee shop and delectable delights. And anybody who comes into the facility has a chance to view some of the beautiful wooden eye candy, namely antique wooden boats, just further down the track here. The facility has a number of boat bays, some for service and some just for temporary mooring. We're looking here at a beautiful Minette Shields, I believe. Pardon me, I think I may be wrong. It's a ditch burn. And I expect that some of these boats are going to be put up for winter storage in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Muskoka, Ontario has a habit of cooling off pretty quickly after the Thanksgiving weekend in early October. Here we're looking at a modern classic, viewers. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, whether it's a Riva, a reproduction, or a committee, but pretty massive piece of mahogany with a modern console for the captain. A very elegant beauty. Here we're looking at a fairly contemporary looking Chris craft with quite the big power plant. Nicely sized boat for the Muskoka Lakes. Isn't it interesting that of all the wooden boat manufacturers, Chris Craft is just about the only one to survive to this day, with several exceptions. The new refurbished Dukes is also offering paddling and rowing lessons, I understand, and they seem to have a fairly substantial rowing skiff out on the docks at this moment. Viewers, a point of clarification here. The boat I thought might be a Riva is in fact built by Butson's Boats here in the Muskokas. This particular model is called the Conquest. And there you have a bow-on view. Massive boat. Here we are upstairs, viewers, in the revamped Duke Boatworks, although the original boat shop here is very traditional still. I'm focusing in on a Gravette streamliner that's going to undergo a complete restoration. That's going to be a massive job. Certainly the streamliner is one of Muskoka's iconic designs. Here we're looking at a substantial Duke that's in for obviously some transom work. Powered by a 6-cylinder flathead. You have to admire these boats for their utility. This utility model is just so practical. This boat's got to be an 8 to 10 seater, which is very impressive given that its size isn't enormous, probably a 21-footer. Once again, the iconic steering wheel throttle. Varnish seems to be in good repair. Nice boat. Here's a pretty beefy looking Shepherd powered by a 225 horsepower Chrysler Imperial engine. Also getting some transit work done on it. Interesting that at the Buffalo Boat Show this year, which unfortunately I think was rather rained out, Shepherds were the featured boats. Very beamy boat. Great heavy weather, heavy water boat. And that's our tour of the new refurbished Dukes, viewers. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll patronize Dukes whenever you can.